Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning once again. Welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Please do understand that I'm not a politician. I do not have deep knowledge in politics. However, I am a South African citizen who's also a voter, and I do believe that my views count when it comes to political affairs of our super gorgeous country. Guys, kindly share your own views in the comment section. I always look forward to reading those, and if time allows me, I'm certainly going to respond. But if it doesn't, I'm going to react to show that I appreciate your participation in my channel. I know there are comments that I owe a reaction to. I don't want to rush the reaction because I want to read before I react, because I enjoy reading those comments. And the next time you bump into my videos, kindly watch my ads in full, as that support really goes a long way. That's if you're on Wi-Fi and we have the time to do so. And to those who are already watching my ads in full, guys, so back to what brought me here this morning is the reaction of the people of South Africa. They're saying, why have Dr. Nomusa Dube in the Department of Higher Education as the Deputy Minister when we know that she is implicated in that non-existence of advisory panel that Dr. Nomusa lied about in Parliament, which led to her firing from the department. So let us read what MCKENZIE said, and I'm also going to share the video so that we are both on the same level as far as the knowledge of this is concerned for the purpose of this video. MCKENZIE says the new Deputy Higher Education Minister, Dr. Nomusa Dube, can be held responsible for the controversy that led to her being appointed to the Seta board. MCKENZIE says the fact that she's an ANC member doesn't disqualify her. So let us hear what MCKENZIE said, then I'll be back reading the people's comments under that. Some people are saying, ain't nobody clean within the ANC.
Fulfilling its mandate. Dr. Nomusa Dube could not be held responsible for being proposed and approached and suggested to be appointed in the Seta board. The fact that she is a member of the ANC does not necessarily disqualify her in terms of her leadership experience and the prerequisite qualifications that are required. She has a long government leadership experience, having served in various provincial executive portfolios, having been the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal. And so the President does have a great deal of confidence in her ability to discharge her duties in support of the Minister and in support of the department's work in fulfilling its mandate.
Reading the people's comments, what is Cyril's obsession with ANC cadres? They are so demonstrably useless and comfortable with the status quo. If he could go outside to the house for the police minister, could he not appoint one of the former vice chancellors? Look at the caliber of the people we have. So okay, this one shares the people that we have that the president could have chosen from. I'm not going to go in there. I'm just going to read the people's comments. This one is saying, what you wrote is not what MCKENZIE said. Could not be held, not can be held responsible. Yes, that is true. I noticed that as well, that it doesn't go together. Sorry guys. Okay, this one says, spokesperson, please explain the cause of her house burning to the ground before the announcement. Yeah, that as well is a thing. Hey, that is a thing as well. So I was shocked. I thought in my head I just linked that to politics, that they are fighting as politicians. Who are we to? Yeah, well, there is no one clean in the whole CR slate. There is nothing they can do. It is what it is. Oh man, sometimes the comments can make your day. Just stop justifying, but it will backfire one way or the other. So these are the people that are not so happy with the appointment of Dr. Nomusa Ncube to that under the bus. But not so long ago, they were defending her. Yeah, Sana. What is her duties? Maybe what is her duties? Sorry guys. Makwenya didn't say what you say. He said, listen, before writing, you nialwa sana, nialwa. I noticed that too, that they're clashing. So yeah, usukhuluma isilungu ke manje. Hey, asimzwa kahle nalo mnumzane esana guys. Hey, the headline is wrong, guys. Come on, yeah, the headline is not here, but I read it anyway, guys. Basically, Makwenya there is saying the fact that Dr. Nomusa Dube is the ANC member, it does not disqualify her to be in that position. Yes, and for me, it's that alone is complicated. I think you meant he said she cannot be held. So these people are trying to correct the thingy. Yeah, hey guys, hey, asas bakwenzeka ntoni South Africa, yo. And on the other news, the house of Dr. Nomusa Ncube was bent down, 3 cars bent, but fortunately nobody was harmed. But at the end of the day, I looked at this, I was like, oh, politicians are fighting for positions and whatnot, the threats, the what. So I don't know, I just feel like we are still going to see a lot of movies going to the local government elections, and also going to that new leadership of the ANC. I don't know when that is coming, but it's certainly coming, whether next year or that year. But we're still going to see a whole new level of drama. As McKenzie said, you know what, for that commission of inquiry that is going to be checking into the corruption of law enforcement and whatnot, he said, get yourself a whole popcorn factory. So we need it, because every day is drama in South Africa. Anyway, guys, if you watched up to here, I'd like to say thank you for watching my videos. Guys, do have yourself a fabulous day. I'll be seeing you in my next video.